You need more.
I need more.
Oh, you need more.
I'll say that 5 again.
Kyrie,
We got Kyrie at the point.
Jordan,
LeBron,
KD,
Woo.
and
And who
Will.
at the 5? Will at the 5.
That ain't running. We're
Because
running y'all
we
off
taking
the court.
Shaq out. We gotta take Shaq out. That's
We
too
running off
much.
the court.
We got running out the court.
We're running y'all off the anybody.
Because you said you thinking, what's your reasons? Give me why though. You got Kyrie, Kyrie. I get it.
I mean, everybody can handle the ball.
Everybody you
for
name, same for Wilt. But you said they said he at least was running like a 10-6 out there. But he a fast big man, even if that was a little stretching it.
He longer than a motherfucker defensively, but paint, KD, LeBron, Jordan on defense, and Kyrie decent. Kyrie ain't no slouch on D. He can play a little bit, but offensively, he got the best handles we've ever seen. You know, he can shoot like crazy. He can score at will when he wants to. He just is a complete guard when his mind is right. Like, I don't know what he was doing in Boston, but when Kyrie is right, motherfucking like, he's one of the most talented guards ever. Like, with his combination of ball handling, he one of the best ever. Shooting ability. Shooting ability,
So I'm taking that
scoring ability.
A lot of times he ain't right.
Get into the cup. No,
when Boston, I watched the whole season and him not be.
But when we
he said his granddad.
But when we do stuff like this, ain't we taking
the best of the best?
We taking him at his best. Like when somebody say
thinking
Jordan.
a 7-game series, you know, I'm thinking like he might. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking it's a couple games.
He might come in pouting with him.
Need some extras with him, you know. That's all I'm thinking, but
I mean, Kyrie proved that he's a winner, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'll take it. I like
KD, Bron, Jordan, scoring at will. Bron can come run the point. Kyrie can play off the ball. Wilt running, throwing it up. Just throw that thing up to Wilt. Yeah, that's gonna be tough to stop.
Only thing that changed me having what changed my point guard is I don't know who's gonna take Magic at point. Because Magic being at point is a problem for AI, is a problem for Kyrie,
yeah,
a problem for Chris Paul.
True, but if you got other people like LeBron and KD,
just step in and help.
They got to.
But who helping? Who leaving their man open if somebody got a Larry Bird?
I mean, not leaving their man open, switching. I mean. Well, then you're going to have, I don't know.
Somebody getting cooked. When Kyrie and them out there, if you put Kyrie and AI nice, he nice defensively, but he little.
But you expect Magic to guard them, though? Like, Magic ain't had the quickest feet. I mean, Magic can run, but defensively, he wasn't. That's what I'm saying. Who you got?
I don't know who I want out of a Magic or a...
Who you got? Nigga, you got 5.
Nigga, damn. If I'm gonna go 3 down, I can go from 2 down easily. I know I want Jordan, and I think I gotta take LeBron. I love Larry Bird, but I'm taking LeBron. And then at my 4.
Shit, what? They Larry Bird at the 4. Shit,
I like him at the 4, but I'm thinking defense too, man. Like, I can have a KG in his prime at that 4. You know? And then at the 5, I can have... I like Hakeem Olajuwon, man. Like, I don't think nobody was... He had defense and offense for me. And so did the other couple players that I named. That's why I picked them for real. They all like two-way players.
I mean,
but you know
that's how I feel about Wilt. I mean, get you 50 points, 30 rebounds, 10 blocks.
But KG might be giving KD some problems down there.
Yeah, but what KG gonna do on the other end?
We gonna man up.
Oh, yeah, KG cooking it. KG
cooked though.
Cooking it.
MVP. Bro. I mean, like
MVP KD.
Timberwolves.
Yeah, he gonna
not cooking him.
Cooking him, bro.
Cooking him.
Kevin Durant cooking him.
They might cook him.
Cooking him.
See, man, it's
gonna both ways because he's gonna cook KD on the other end.
I think I do want KG though, because he's just gonna bring some defense.
But he gonna dominate on the other end though. Like Kevin Durant ain't gonna be able to guard him.
No, not prime.
He ain't gonna be able to stop him
In the paint,
hell no.
Jumper, attacking, aggressive.
Just even his moves.
That's what I'm saying.
Even his moves.
That's what I mean.
Shake, jump shot, man.
Yeah, his post game was crazy.
I mean, that just Kevin Durant is just
Crazy score.
Just Kevin Durant's ability to score. And you think about him with LeBron. Think about LeBron with Jordan, Kevin Durant. Who's stopping that off rip? Like, and then throw in Kyrie, who can score from anywhere, and Wilt, man, that team running through anybody.
But I think I'm taking AI too. AI just was. I think he's quicker than Kyrie.
He is quicker than Kyrie, and his handle was on par. A lot of people been giving Kyrie the edge.
Yeah, they giving him the edge.
But I mean, it's
the game.
It's close though.
Yeah,
it's close.
Gave niggas the.
He did, and he also is an unbelievable scorer. Like he gonna get you 30. You know, like so. But Kyrie, bigger.
That's not gonna matter to AI.
I mean, no. I mean, it's just that they're not gonna be able to stop each other. You know what I'm saying? Like if they went head to head.
I don't see AI getting cooked.
I ain't saying getting cooked, but he ain't gonna stop Kyrie from pull up, dribble, jump shots and stuff like that. With his Kyrie's sudden as hell too. It ain't like Kyrie ain't. I mean Iverson is quicker with the ball, but defender
dog, man. I watched John Morant for the last play of the game. Clamp.
I seen
Kyrie.
It's this highlight in like.
I seen John
2011, 2012.
Stuffing.
Stuff who?
Kyrie. Stuffed him at the end of the game.
Who did? John Morant? Yeah. Oh, yeah, he did. He did. John Morant.
Fake. What are you doing? I'm not going.
John Morant nice. He taller. They both 6'3". Iverson 5'11".
Don't care.
But no, that's the video in 2012, 11, U.S. Olympic team, 2012. It was like they little practice and shit. This is like Kyrie wasn't even on the team. This was like when
they was on the 1-on-1s.
It was it was like before they even made the cuts. It was like everybody was there, all the stars in the NBA was there. And this when Kyrie was challenging Kobe. He was talking shit to Kobe like, you can't guard me though. And Kobe like, dude, like, cause it was like they was talking about 1-on-1. He like, Kobe, you can't guard me. But nah, they was playing. Westbrook out there, Derrick Rose. Everybody. Kyrie went up the court, dribbling between all these niggas. I mean, they on his ass. Westbrook, everybody. Paul. I mean, everybody. All the top niggas. He boom, 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 spinning. I'm like, how the fuck did he? Like, he's unbelievable, bro. Kyrie is unfucking believable.
No
wow.
doubt.
Like, and them niggas, like, Westbrook was on his ass. Hey. I'm like, yo, them right bam, then somebody else. Thanks, mom. There, all them niggas out there. Yeah, I was like, yo, Kyrie.
So,
who would you rather have, his career or Charles Barkley's career?
Who?
Robert Horry. All them championships, but not a superstar. Or all
Charles Barkley.
No championship.
Charles Barkley. You still.
You know what though, man?
Because them championships.
I honestly think. I mean, if you, everybody played the game to win a championship. So of course I'm gonna say championship, but I kind of feel like Charles Barkley has a chip on his shoulders because of what happened with him with Bobby Knight. Because like they said, during the Olympic trials, it wasn't Jordan. They said Charles Barkley was the nicest dude on the court during that 84 tryout. They said he was killing it, but he was overweight. Bobby Knight was on some old hating. Like this dude, Bobby Knight didn't recognize natural talent. He wanted him to be come here on time. Man, Charles Barkley like, dude, man, when I get on that court, I'm serving. I ain't with your workout joint. But I think because you notice Charles Barkley is just straight ignorant. Think about him. He just straight, you know what I'm saying? I think he holds that from back there because he was supposed to play on that Olympic team from '84. You know what I mean?
I think I take his career, man. I mean, he was a baller. Like, not that Robert Horry wasn't, but it's like, just look at everything, you know? You remember Robert Horry, you know, you do.
Because, I mean, he has some big shots.
See that?
moments.
You know Charles Barkley for dogging.
Oh, yeah.
Charles Barkley didn't win nothing.
Because of
He
Michael
didn't win
Jordan.
nothing.
It was Jordan, man.
I mean, but
that
I mean,
Bulls
he
team
only
was a
got to the
problem.
finals once.
Career.
I mean, he was getting knocked out before he got
Though.
Right, yeah, exactly. Don't just put all that on Jordan.
Yeah,
You can't just put Charles Barkley not winning the championship all over Michael Jordan's shoulders. We ain't gonna give him Barkley all that.
He come from that one.
Yeah, man, I'm just saying Barkley's career was better.
Barkley was
MVP. He was a
Barkley was
superstar.
nice. Yeah, but like they said,
It's still relevant now to this day.
What? What? His
Barkley, just period. He's still relevant now to this
Oh,
day.
yeah, Barkley was a
Robert
baller, man,
Horry's
but-
just chilling.
You know, I mean, but Barkley is relevant to this day because he's ignorant. Sometimes I don't even be wanting him to open his mouth because he say a lot of dumb stuff. But like I said, I just kind of feel like he like that because of what happened with him and Bobby Knight. When he was the nicest dude and you got sent home. How you sending the nicest dude home from the Olympics? And then Mike blew up. Because you think about it, Charles Barkley hate Mike. You think about him and Michael Jordan. They ain't got no nice relationship. And like you said, and then when he finally got to the championship, who there to stop him? Mike. MVP is suspect to me, man.
I mean, now for sure.
No, I mean forever. I mean because
Maybe
I always
always,
felt like
always
the
been.
MVP shouldn't have been given out after the NBA Finals.
Yeah,
I don't feel like they
saying
should
that.
get an MVP out while the playoffs going on because
That's
the
a regular
playoffs
season
is the
award.
most, you know. So that's what they should call it then. They should give it a new name and call it the regular season MVP. Not the MVP of the whole year, because if you win the championship, that's the true MVP. Because like you said, the whole goal is winning. When you approach it that way, if you're approaching it from stats and things of that nature, then of course, you know, James Harden. But James Harden ain't gonna never win that.
Right.
Because he can't play with nobody.
Right.
You putting up 40 don't mean nothing, bro. We trying to win something. You ain't doing nothing but getting yourself a nice contract, endorsements, you know.
You see the picture of James Harden?
No.
They say he lost like 20 pounds. He looks skinny as shit.
Why would he
You
do
see
that?
him? I don't know. This is
Same thing with Westbrook. And I mean
Saying
Durant
he
too.
trying to tone up. He
Trying to
lost
tone
20
up, yeah.
pounds.
He-
He
I remember LeBron doing
He
it.
don't play no, but Harden don't play no D though, man.
Oh.
At
Man,
all.
and they said, somebody argued with me. They said we need to kill that notion. They bring up stats. They said he played defense. Who make this up?
How he play defense and he walk up the court and just shoot?
I mean,
He said he used to be out there whiffing on defense and stuff, but now he out there playing D. He brought up YouTube videos.
he might have improved over the last couple.
It's not
but
solid. Though.
I mean, you know what? I kind of feel like NBA turned into a stat approach because of LeBron. When his run, there was really no talent in the East, so it was just like, you know, that's what a lot of people bring up in the argument. They'd be like, dude, he went to the championship consecutive times. You know, like as soon as he get to a squad, they went to the championship. So that's what people's biggest argument was. But to me, it was like it's because it's based on more stats now. The NBA is based on more stats now than it was based upon back in the 80s and 90s when it was talent. Because it was more talent with the Celtics. You know what I'm saying? The Knicks. You look at the
Because
teams now, they suck.
Because
You know
you
what
look
I'm
at
saying?
Larry Bird average. He only averaged like 23, 24
Bird was-
points
yeah,
a game.
right, yeah,
He
right.
wasn't scoring
He
30.
wasn't doing- he
50. I mean, he
wasn't
could and he would.
Right. I mean,
But-
then you compare him to Dominique Wilkins.
Right.
When Dominique Wilkins and George used to go, they go at it.
Yeah.
If Jordan was putting up 40, Dominique was putting up 40.
Right.
And it wouldn't mean nothing to Dominique. And 20 of them joints might be dunks on somebody. Because Dominique was vicious.
I think champ,
You know what
like,
I'm saying?
and with champ, I mean, yeah, when you, like, because there's a lot of great players that don't get no
Right,
respect
right,
because they ain't won a championship. Like you said,
Yeah,
like
definitely.
Dominique.
Yeah, that's why I put so much
So
into
like,
it.
so we
man.
put
Definitely,
champion,
man.
we,
Yeah.
like we hold
That's why I put
championships.
so much into it. Because some
I
people
mean-
have. I know you playing to win, but sometimes people don't have that team.
But see,
You know?
that's my
Like,
argument
sometimes people
too
don't have that team.
with LeBron. just because he got there. That's why people give him that. Like you said, some people put the weight on championship. It's just the fact that he got there. No, he didn't win nothing. He didn't know.
But he did
got
win,
there.
though.
I'm just saying out of the times he went, because the comparison with him and Jordan, people say Jordan got there and never lost.
Right.
Jordan never played in the game 7. You know what I'm saying? So that throws it out the window to, well, okay, people's argument against that is, well, LeBron didn't have nobody to play with him and he still made it. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking every argument for argument. Like you said, we caught up on championship, he got him there. You know what I'm saying? But if you caught up on winning it, then, dude, there's no comparison. You know? But like you said, if you just talking about a dude that was nice, you know, that didn't win no championships, it was like, AI, my favorite player of all time, never won one. Kobe and Shaq killed him. My new dude down at the Kimbe down there, Winston.
So that's
Shaq dunking all over him, man.
Man, it's hard to be.
So yeah, it's hard.
Again,
you know,
he just didn't have that team.
He
Like,
didn't have
on
a
the
team.
squad,
Right,
he just go
exactly.
beat that team.
But then you go back to. Do you go back to?
But
he
don't
only
take
got
that
to the
away
finals
from
once?
his greatness.
Exactly.
though.
Right. I mean, it's almost
That
like
he
you
only got
said,
there once.
just like you said with
Do you
Barkley.
bring that up with Barkley then?
Just like you said with
he only
Barkley.
got there
He
once.
only got there once, but you can't take that away.
But why
Charles
is that
Barkley
enough, though?
was
You know
nice.
what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Charles Barkley
That's why
was
I take-
nice.
That's why I
He
think
was
I
that
can still
dude.
take his career over that. Like, I know it's about chips, but it's hard to get that team. It's your organization. For real, you got to be top to bottom nice. Sometimes your organization ain't even right. You know?
I mean, that's a good argument too.
That
Because you
is
look at
true
Jordan.
that.
You look at Jordan, and when Reinsdorf's argument was, Jordan, when you left and played baseball and came back here, the same players wasn't here. You know what I'm saying? Horace Grant was gone. You know what I mean? You know, it was, John Paxson, B.J. Armstrong, Craig Hodges, all them dudes was gone. You know what I mean? So like you're saying, it's almost a thing to where it's like the organization, Jordan, then like I always say to people, okay, Jordan, Rodman was whooping your ass, but you won your last 3 championships with his ass. You wouldn't have won them last 3 chips without Rodman, and you wouldn't have won them without Kukoc. Because Kukoc was putting in work on that Bulls team too. So like I said, it talks about everybody around you, to build a squad.
It's a lot, man. It take a lot for real. Like you said, it took a Phil Jackson.
Oh
Yeah, so-
yeah. But Phil wasn't always successful.
No.
Phil came from the CBA.
Right.
He came to CBA one
just
win, and he
saying-
played with the Knicks. I think he played basketball.
He did. He played with the
He played with the
Knicks,
Knicks.
yeah.
No, I'm
you
just
know.
saying though, like I said, I'm just saying that the pieces. He needed the
Yeah.
pieces. Phil needed the pieces.
It all gotta come
For his
together.
triangle to work,
Yeah,
you
right,
know?
right,
all
yeah.
gotta
I mean, you
come
think about
together.
LeBron when he went to Miami.
It
The
all gotta
pieces
come
was
together.
there, because that was my argument. People was like, okay, dude, you want to give LeBron, but Dwayne Wade was in Miami. That was the whole thing about them. I never forget when they was on TV. We gonna
Hey,
win 1. We gonna win 2. We gonna win 3.
yeah.
We gonna win 4.
By
we
them
gonna win
saying
5.
now you didn't expect them to probably win 5, but you at least expect them to win.
Well, they went 4 years in a
Did
row.
they underachieve?
They did. Oh yeah.
Well, you want to know to me the X factor was Chris Bosh. He was the Charmin out of the group.
Superstar.
He was the Charmin.
But he
You know what I'm
stepped up
saying?
when
He did.
He
Like
stepped up
when he had to. When he had to. He played well.
I'm
He
not
did.
a
He
Bosh
did. He
fan
did.
now.
But I'm bringing it back
He played
against what
hurt.
you just said as far as them underachieving, because I
Oh,
kinda
yeah,
feel like
yeah,
if he would
yeah. I
have stepped
think
his
they
game up, they
underachieved,
would have
though.
won, even
I don't think
more.
he could
But
though. Like because I was arguing that.
well,
I
you
was
know
like,
what?
geez,
I honestly feel the same way.
That's what I
Because
was like.
I feel like he was out of his place. He
couldn't.
was a scorer,
Right.
and you got to knock the third person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What y'all think about these playoffs? These NBA playoffs starting. Just starting right away. How y'all feel about this season? Iffy, just what it is. What it is.
It is what it is. I mean,
Start
like I
it and
said,
get it over with.
it's unprecedented. Like this unprecedented times. We never seen nothing like this. I mean, if they're gonna play it out, just play it
It's
out.
just gonna be. I mean, just because of what's going on now, I don't know, man. I mean, they're kind of pressed because of the way the economy, so they're trying to play because they've lost so much money. But I mean, it's kind of hard to judge from what we've seen, because, I don't know. Milwaukee, they looked like they couldn't be stopped. I mean, they looked like they could have been stopped, but they looked like the nicest team at one time. So. The Lakers looked nice. They were them two was meshing, but the thing was about it, dude wasn't staying healthy.
They did.
Yeah, but
He's
he
good
rested
too.
now, so
Yeah.
I mean, you never know.
You never know.
You never know,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah,
never know
especially
how
with
it's
something
gonna
like
turn
this.
out.
Yeah, something like this, you'll never know.
Because like I
It's
said, we
hard to
ain't
put
never
you-
had.
Yo, look at it a year ago. Nobody knew Kevin Durant was gonna get hurt. Nobody knew
Yeah.
Klay Thompson was gonna get hurt.
Oh,
Like at this time last year,
But I mean, barring any of that, who
You just never know.
winning? Who winning? Who winning it all?
I mean, like I said, it's hard to say. I could not take the Lakers out of the equation because, I mean, who thought Toronto was gonna win it last year? And then dude left, so it's like, and then they beat Philly on the last second shot. Remember, dude from the corner. But I don't think the 76ers, I don't think they got the squad, man. Joel, he just don't seem like the package. He just seem like he. And then
A lot of people was trying to get rid of. They're thinking they was getting rid of Joel or get rid of Ben.
Yeah, Ben, one of them two, I think, what they were trying to get rid of. We just think, God, man, Philly, man.
Think about the Sixers. Think about the Sixers, man. Why didn't you take? I mean, it's 2020 hindsight, but why didn't you take Jason Tatum instead of taking Markelle Fultz? What if they'd have had Jason Tatum instead of taking Markelle Fultz?
Because Markelle Fultz was looking like the truth and
I mean,
when he was in college. That's why.
But you already got a point guard in Ben Simmons.
Word.
Jason Tatum, 6'8" scorer.
Yeah,
Put him with Ben Simmons and Embiid.
Yeah, sometimes in the front offices we make some.
They think about getting rid of Embiid.
Yeah, Philly thinking about shipping him out.
I mean,
a lot of people. I mean,
they invested a lot in that dude.
A lot of people.
They invested a lot in that dude, and for real, they turned it around though. I mean, they were the sorriest team in the league and
fans really
to win
ran
at
him out of
50
there
games.
for real. It ain't really too much.
Who, Embiid?
Yeah, I'm about to say they ain't really. I'm about to say I heard fans say this
he really
morning.
is one of the best players in the league,
What?
though.
I think so.
Like,
You taking him or Ben? We gotta get
taking
rid of
him, taking Embiid over Ben. Ben, I like Ben, but
All you gotta do is get a jumper. He's gonna be one of the illest players.
But
out. That's all he needs.
But you
One
say
of
it
them.
like it's easy though.
Yeah.
Like it's something
Like
you
it's
ain't
just
did
an
your
easy
whole
adjustment,
life.
yeah,
Like you
so-
ain't did it your whole
You
life.
probably ain't practicing right now. So.
Like, you ain't did
How
it
you
your whole
scared to
life.
shoot that
Shoot the
jump?
ball,
Shoot
dude.
the ball, bro.
And you see them videos of him like just
Making that, hooping that 1-5-5, he out there.
Stroking. Niggas do that in the
NBA. Like I told y'all, it's different. He get right in the NBA season.
Oh yeah.